Hello, hello, hello to all of my Tauruses. I love my Tauruses. I love all of the signs, but since we're talking about Taurus, I want to point out some wonderful things about my Tauruses. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a special summer solstice reading for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, there's a lot of wonderful things happening for Tauruses. So let's talk about summer solstice for a second here. Summer solstice 2020. Okay, so we're in a leap year, right? This is the new season. You know, we're going into a new season, specifically summer. Things are heating up. But this is also a great time to hit the reset button because we have some planets also in retrograde, right? Specifically for my Tauruses, something special is happening for my Tauruses. Like, so one, we have Venus in retrograde until the, what's today, the 20th, for another almost a week until the 25th. So Venus being in retrograde actually affects the Taurus and the Libra most because that's their ruling planet, right? So during that time, the Taurus and Libra are focused primarily on love and money, and the love could be a romantic love, it could be family love, and it's also self-love, right? So a lot of people are going through a lot of transformation right now to their higher self. They're diving deeper, they're becoming better, wiser, stronger, you know, more intellectual, all sorts of things. Taurus is right in there too. Also, Uranus is in Taurus right now until 2026, right? So the focus is on inner freedom. You know, Uranus is attached to the Aquarius. So you could either have Aquarius in your chart or know someone with Aquarius in their chart. But again, Uranus is attached to Aquarius. That's their ruling planet. And then Uranus is also in retrograde right now. So it's affecting the Aquarius the most. So there's something, you know, happening with the, you know, kind of between the Aquarius and the Taurus right now. Beautiful things happening. So let's get into your reading. First of all, what do we know about Tauruses? Okay, I'd like to keep, you know, for my readings, I repeat it over and over and over again. So for, if you're having a bad day, whatever your astrological sign is, and you listen to my readings, then hopefully this will be a reminder of who you truly are, high vibrating. You know, you're truly, truly high vibrating. I like to see the best in everybody, you know. And so what do we know about our Tauruses? Tauruses are very logical. They're very logical. They are very generous and trustworthy. They're very patient. They're very organized. They're very understanding. They're very determined. You know, so many things. The list just goes on and on and on about my Tauruses. But Taurus is a part of the earth element, which represents a journey to money and wealth. Okay, and so lots of wonderful things about all of our astrological signs, and Taurus is no different. So Taurus, if because we have this Uranus thing going on and the other planets being in retrograde, I know a lot of Tauruses are going through some wonderful, like butterflies, they're going through some wonderful changes right now that is probably surprising to them. So let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, ancestors and spirit guides, please give me a reading for my Tauruses, specifically in areas of love and money. That would be self-love, that is romantic love, and that's family love. In areas of money, also in areas of money. Okay, let's go, Taurus. Ooh, this wants to, okay. All right. Okay, so the major arcana that popped out is the World card. I want you to see that and see if I can get this in here closer. We have to straighten this up a little. Maybe I pull it back so you can like really, really see. But that's the World card, okay? The World card is attached to the Capricorn, which is also in your element, which represents journey to money and wealth, okay? This is achievement. This is unity. This is completion. I'm going to put this over here for just a second, okay, Taurus? Okay, now look at this. These are some wonderful things for you. Okay. This represents being still. Okay. So while all these things are happening right now with the planets in retrograde and with all of this stuff going on, in areas of, like I said, Venus is your ruling planet, right? For Taurus and Libra. And this time, everything that was promised to you is coming. Okay. But when your ruling planet goes retrograde, it happens at a slower pace. So there can be some people around you where it seems like things are just like moving quickly for them, because it's not their ruling planet. But for you, it's moving slower. Remember, we have Venus in retrograde for only a few more days, until the 25th of June. So we only have a few more days. Today is the 20th. So yeah, just a few more days. So just be still, and know that things are happening for you in the time that they're supposed to happen for you. Okay, Taurus, I really don't want you to lose faith. See, during the time, okay, this is the Four of Cups. The Cups is attached to the water element, represents your journey to emotions and creativity. Okay, so this card represents distractions, right? So during this time of Venus being in retrograde, when Uranus is in Taurus, when you're thinking about inner freedom and stuff, don't allow any distractions around you. These palm trees represent strength. So you're strong enough to remain in this cool, calm, collected, grounded state, right? Because you have a lot to offer. So stay here, stay focused in this spot of just being grounded. You are strong enough to get through any distractions around you. Look at this Nine of Pentacles. For you, this is your multiple streams of income. This is a Pentacles card, right? So this is, you have, again, strength. There's a lot of strength around you because you've been through things in your life and you know how to stay grounded. But this is your money. And again, this is representing your multiple streams of income, right? And so there may be people around you who view you as like a peacock, like you're showing off or whatever, but it's not showing off. You can't help it that you're blessed and highly favored, Taurus. I mean, really. But this represents your money, okay? Look at you, Queen of Wands. Again, this is all masculine, feminine energy, so it could apply to you. If it resonates with you, that's wonderful. And these messages really, really are timeless. Look at you. This is you right here. You're self-assured. Again, you have these leaves behind you representing your strength. You have the sun behind you that's illuminating, you know, actually bringing focus to you, you know, and that's a wonderful thing. You know, you really cannot help the wonderful things that's happening in your life. And if people around you, you know, see that as a problem, I mean, I honestly, I really just don't know what to tell them. I just want you to stay focused. Okay. And so this represents this, again, you being vivacious. You're a very authentic person. You're a very dynamic person. But I don't want people around you to become a distraction for you. Okay. So again, continue being still, right? Sometimes this card represents impasse, right? But for you, what I'm getting is that you remain still, like you be like the tree planted, like this person has their foot planted here and they're holding their wand, like I'm not going anywhere. Like, you know what you have. You know that if your money hasn't already started coming, that you have multiple streams of income. And look, this is your life in full balance, wholeness, connectivity. Everything in your life is connected and balanced. This is you, Taurus. And so it's amazing when we don't allow the distractions around us to cause us to look at somebody else's life or swerve into somebody else's lane. I sort of liken it, distractions, to you being on the road and you're driving along, you know, you're just driving along, focused on your destination, and you see a bright red shiny car drive past you, exactly the kind of car that you've been saying that you wanted to get, and you look over only to cause an accident because that of a distraction. Stay in this space right here. Stay in this space of gratitude, of humility, of spirituality, keeping your emotions intact, you know, continuing to feed your creative juices. Again, this is your strength. And this is double here for a reason. You have double amount of strength. All right, let's get into some more cards. But yeah, you've already, and again, we're speaking these things into existence because distractions for some people can completely throw them off and delay. Notice I didn't say stop. Distractions can delay the universe releasing things to you, your multiple streams of income. But I need you, Taurus, to stay planted like a tree. Don't move. Don't be moved by any distractions around you. Stay focused, laser focused, Taurus, okay? That's what I need you to do. Laser focus. Your money and your wealth are on the way, and this is multiple streams of income and wealth. Let's see what else the universe has. Not surprised. Not surprised. 2, 3. Okay, and I got one more. Okay, yeah. Do we have? Oh, yeah, we have some. We have some more major arcanas. Okay, let's pick all this up. Okay. Yep. So the Chariot card came out. Excuse me. The Chariot card came. I want you to see it before I put it up here. The Chariot card is attached directly to the Cancer. Okay, that's your journey to emotions and creativity. We also have the Hermit card, which is Virgo. And we have the Empress. Okay. And so the Empress is attached to Libra. Okay. The Libra being an air. I'm going to put the air cards together. So the Empress is the Libra card, which is also an air card, like, I'm sorry. Did I say? Okay, the World card. The World card is a Capricorn card, which represents your journey to money and wealth. Okay, so this card right here is in the same family, the Earth element as you, Taurus. Okay, this is the Cancer card, which is in the water element, and then we have this right here, this Virgo. I'm going to put these two cards together, okay, because this is in the represents journey to money and wealth, and then this Empress card here is attached to sword energy, which is the air. Okay, so we're going to break all of this down. Look at this. Ace of Swords. This is your breakthrough, pure power, clarity. Okay, this is why it's so important for you to maintain your focus, because your breakthrough is coming. Like, if it hasn't already happened for you, because you're so close to Venus going direct, because we're only a couple of days away. Like I said, 25th, I believe, June 25th is when retrograde ends for Venus, which is your ruling planet. Breakthrough time. Your life is in full balance. Full balance. Like nothing missing, nothing lacking. Full balance. More money. 6 of Pentacles. An even flow of money going in, money going out. So you have you're very generous. You know, like I said, you are very, very generous. But just know that whatever money you put out there is coming right back. The universe is sending it right back. So you don't have anything lacking, right? This Chariot card is showing that because you were able to stay focused with all of these distractions around you, and the distractions could be doubt, the distraction could be people, whatever. You know, why are you listening to tarot card readers? Like, if you don't see it, then don't believe it. But listen, believe it. Because your willpower and your determination, you have been victorious. You are victorious, okay? Remember, the first card that came out was this this Earth card. These are 2 Earth cards, right? Again, reconfirming your journey to money and wealth, okay? And then we have all these Pentacle cards down here. Again, journey to money and wealth. But this first one said it was complete. You're coming close to completion of all of these things being released to you. Again, just wonderful. This Empress card right here, which is attached to the Taurus. Yeah, this Empress card is attached to the Taurus. Now, Empress card represents Mother Earth. And again, hold on, where do we see all? Okay, so in quite a few of the cards, I'm seeing these leaves here. I'm seeing that you're illuminated. Like, this is Mother Earth. This is the fruits of all your labor. There's a lot of strength. You have the sun behind you. Let me get closer. You have the sun behind you. This is your card, you know, the Empress card. Again, the Libra and Taurus, ruled by Venus. Okay, that's your ruling planet, which is only in retrograde for a few more days. Okay, so some wonderful things are happening for you, Taurus. And I want to, every time I pull the cards, like I said, they are not pre-shuffled. I'm pulling them while I'm like, you know, here, so you can get a chance to see. And I like to put these things out here and put them in a certain order so that you can see that these things are happening. They are happening for you. Don't allow your, just stay still. Just stay still. And don't allow these distractions around you to cause you to lose focus, because all of these things are happening for you. Let's see what we have with the affirmators. These are another tarot cards. So I'm going to pull one of these cards, and then I'm going to get to two of the oracle cards for you. But yeah, be still, Taurus, and know that the Most High God in the universe is working in your favor. Look at this victory right here. Look at this victory card. This is you. Victory. You have the victory. That World card represents achievement. It represents unity. So you also have a great support system too. You know, represents unity, completion. Yep, you're coming close. Coming really, really, really close. So I'm happy for you. Let's see what this has. 10 of Cups. Okay. This 10 of Cups represents your journey to emotions and creativity, right? And look at this. Look how happy you are. Look how happy you are. Look at the smiling faces. You're so happy. You're so filled with glee and joy. You know, again, this represents wholeness. It represents full circle, just like this right here. Remember I said this is wholeness, full circle, your connections. This is just reiterating, you know, the strong support system and the connections that you have, you know, and you being victorious. You know, this is a whole nother deck. So again, these are not pre-shuffled, but this is just reiterating the wholeness of your life, your life coming full circle. The connections that you have in your life. And look how happy you are. This is a totally different deck, but look how happy you are. Just happiness all around you. I'd be interested to hear, you know, some info, you know, from some of my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I'd be interested to hear some feedback on some things that's happening in your life, especially when Venus goes direct. But I believe, like I said, because Uranus is in Taurus right now and the focus is on inner freedom, you know, there's still some ways to go. And every Taurus is moving at their own pace. This is not like all of a sudden all the Tauruses in the universe are going to just start, you know, breaking out freedom, you know, for inner freedom. It's a process. But just know that nothing is going to disrupt your money. You have the connections, you have the power, you have the intellect, you have the money, the breakthrough, all of this. You know, your breakthrough is actually coming sooner than you realize, because Venus is going direct very, very soon. No more retrograde, at least, you know, not for a while. So this is what I'm saying to you, Taurus, and Libra is also affected by it because that's your ruling planet, but we're talking about Taurus right now. The focus is on Taurus. You are victorious. You are victorious. You did not allow the distractions around you to delay what's about to be released in the universe. That is what I have for you, Taurus. I am so excited for you. Let me see. Do I know any? Yeah, I know quite a few Tauruses. Okay. So some wonderful things are happening for you all. So I'm going to reach out to some Tauruses that I know personally, just to have a little talk with them, just to see how things are going. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for you, Taurus. All right. Well, again, happy first day of summer. Hit the reset button. Stay focused. Some wonderful things are happening for a lot of people in the universe, and you're no different, Taurus. So have a great day. Bye.